number one attribute, I would say, of an effective leader in times of crisis, I would say leading with compassion and humanness. And I believe that leaders that stay close to their people in times of crisis and demonstrate acts of kindness, warmth, and understanding are the leaders that are considered as trusted sources for guidance and reassurance. And we know how important is that in times of crisis. People look up to their leaders for information, for guidance, and that can only happen if there is a trust in their leadership. So there I want to put a focus on how important for the leader to acknowledge all kind of emotions that are present in their organizations. And we're not equal when faced with crisis. We react differently to what's going on, and as a leaders, we need to acknowledge that, and we need to create space for people to express their feelings, to share their concerns. But at the same time, we have the responsibility as leaders to help them overcome this and focus on their capabilities and strength. Because it's very difficult in times of crisis not to fall in the trap of, like the negativity that is surrounding us, and with all these flow informations that are coming every day. And that's why a leader has this responsibility to instill a sense of positivity and optimism when dealing with his people, and help them, look beyond what's going on and leverage on their strengths and capabilities. And that comes also with a very strong communication. So apart from all the digital platforms that some of us have been using for a long time, I mean, I'm managing a team that is across 26 countries. So for us, digital communication is essential, and it's part of our everyday communication. But apart from that, I think it's very important for leaders just to pick up the phone, reach out to their people, talk to them, ask about how they're feeling about what's happening, and help them, understand what are the right priorities and what are the things they can focus on right now, and what are the things they can leave for after. So very simple gestures from leaders can make a difference in the life of the entire organization. We are also, I work for a telecommunication company, so communication again is an essential part of everything we do, but we are also trying to reinvent the way we communicate. So instead of going for formal meetings with agendas, we're trying to create more informal channels of communication. Virtual coffee breaks, where the only rule in these meetings is not to talk business, is to talk about everything else but not business. And that's just because we need to create this strong bond with our people. We need to help them, see that there is something happening and we are aware of it. But it's also for us as leaders to acknowledge our own feelings and share our own experiences and practices. And it starts by us admitting that not everything can go right. I mean, sometimes things go wrong, but there is nothing wrong with it. I mean, this is the reality we live in, and we're all trying to deal with it with the best we can. So this is on the empathy and the compassion. I think it's a very important attribute of an effective leader, and I think that's what builds the foundation of trust and effectiveness in the way we do things during the crisis, but after the crisis.